It is time. It is time to brew your best beer. Brought to you by Beer Grains Supply Company, BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, Brew UK, Panhead Brewery, Tanner Ritchie, Finney's Homebrew Emporium, Brig Selv, Hackney Brewery, Hashigo Sake, Mangrove Jacks, Sprig and Fern Tavern, Yakima Valley Hops.
Alright, it's that time again. Time to do another 2014 SJPORR Challenge beer review. Tonight we are doing BR063US. This one is a Hoppy American Red Ale. Ingredients consist of Canadian 2-row, Marris Otter Carapils, Great Western Crystal 40, Bairds Crystal 65, roasted barley, and yeah, coming in using Amarillo, Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. So really looking forward to cracking this open. Yeah, ringing in at 6.2 ABV, 100 plus IBUs. So yeah, done by none other than Puka NC. So let's go ahead, get this guy in a glass, and I'll tell you what I think. Alright, here we go. Nice. Looks nice and clear coming out of the bottle. Looks very carbonated, so I'm going to take it easy. Try not to string up too much of a head, but there it is. Come on, baby. Get all in there. Ooh, we'll stop right there. That was a gentle pour. But look at that color. Wow. That's gorgeous. Beautiful hues on that one. Alright, so I've let the head die down, and as you can see, it's got really good lacing on this. So, yeah, of course, quick little stir brings the nice pillowy head right back. But this is a very nice sort of brownish red hues on this. Looks gorgeous. Let's go ahead and get the aroma. Wow, okay. I get all of it. It's all there. I get the citrus, I get like the tangerine, I get piney, and just a hint of like field fruits, right? Like the berries, the berry fruits. So my initial thought is that the aroma, it's like the pininess is a little bit in confrontation with the citrus and tangerine. And then the berry stuff is sort of sitting out on the perimeter, just, you know, watching the fight. But, you know, my mouth is watering, and I'm really looking forward to get into it. So let's go ahead, dive in, and give this a whirl. Cheers, Brad. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Good luck on the challenge. It's all there. Everything. Pininess, citroness, tangerine, great carbonation. It's got a it's not a very easy maltiness to it. It's a complex malt to it. Using two different crystals, you know, the Crystal 40 and the Crystal 65 do give it a layer of complexity in the sweetness. At 100 IBUs, I mean, it's so hard to pick out those malts because the hops want to be so dominant. Yet I know this beer's been in a bottle for a good couple months at least, so, you know, I can't even imagine what they were like in terms of intensity when it was, you know, first brewed the first couple of weeks, but it's still right there. It's still all there. So first thing that comes into my thought when I drink it is it's good carbonation, really bubbly, really sort of dancing on the tongue. Then I get that sort of hoppiness, the pininess is there, the tangerine is there, and those are really what's dominant. And then coming back, I get the complexity of the malts, and just trying to undo all of that and make sense of it is pretty, challenging. The malt sweetness is there, but the malt sweetness with the malty backbone is pretty well laid out. In terms of like balance, it's like the hops come forward first and then the malt comes later. So are they equal? Yes. And then you got this just wave of bitterness that just sort of hits you. And then in the aftertaste I'm left with it's that just a hint of sweetness. It's not cloying at all. So it's the bitterness is there on the sides of my tongue, and then the maltiness backbone, appears, and I can really taste that Canadian two-row. So it's really nice. I'm gonna go ahead, continue to drink on this for a little while, let it warm up a bit, and then see what develops. Alright, so I've been sipping on this for a little while now, and I can tell you it's a very nice Hoppy American Red Ale. I get that malt complexity still, it's still all there. The hop aroma is, it's hanging on, it's still there. It's got a very nice head, I mean it's still sticking around. Lacing on the glass, it hasn't been so great after the initial, big pour storm, but it's easy to bring up another head. So that's very nice. I still get that piney, citrus, tangerine notes to it. It's all there. The taste, the more and more it warms up, the more and more bitter it gets. Almost no alcohol present on it. It's a very, very nice beer, Brad. So thank you very much for letting me try this. Cheers to you. Good luck in the competition. Yeah, cheers.